and welcome to Conversations on Climate. My name is Chris Caldwell, and this series is produced by United Renewables in collaboration with the London Business School Alumni Energy Club. Today we come to you from The Forge, a former ironworks in the East End of London, where we're having a conversation that's a little bit different. I'm delighted to be speaking to a man who made it to the peak of a top-tier consultancy firm in a 20-year career, only to give it all up to dedicate himself to climate activism. Sam Baker is a former partner at Deloitte, who holds an MBA from London Business School, and who now supports charities centred around the Walk to COP programme, a super organisation that highlights, supports and pressurises world leaders during the United Nations Climate Change Conference, known as the Conference of the Parties, or COP. Last year, Sam made the walk from London to Glasgow for COP26, and this year he's organising a sophisticated virtual walk spanning the globe to COP27 in Egypt. Sam is a unique guest, straddling two worlds. He lived the life of blue-chip consultants and holds an LBS MBA, so he speaks the language of business and strategy. Sam is also a committed and thoughtful climate activist, and a common set of skills and experiences which make Sam a fascinating guest. During this very special conversation, we covered topics such as Sam's path and decision to leave a career that many others would envy, to dedicate himself full-time to climate activism, the experience of organising and participating in the Walk to COP26, transition to COP27, both personally and how the world has changed in the past year, how someone finds their stride in climate activism, and what collaborative activism looks like. Sam has a drive and passion, which, when combined with a strategic mind and a fluency of language of business, gives a level of insight into the important world of climate activism that is extremely rare.
You know, this challenge is on us and it's not going to go away. And so I think, you know, to embrace it, maybe not wholly, but to embrace it and to feel you're at least thinking or trying to address it in some shape or form, I think can go some way to assuaging, you know, the concerns and the issues and the angst that you might have as you understand, learn more and read more. That's one thing. I think the second thing is that you can't keep a lid on it. So you might be able to for a period of time. I mean, lots of people are, you know, and pretending it's not going to happen or pretending, you know, it's not their job or whatever else. But, you know, would you rather know that now and begin to think about what you want to do about it? Or would you rather put it off and then open that box or have that box, you know, open for you in 10, 20 years' time? Rather like I have actually in the last few years, and think, how was I so blind? How was I so blind?
This is a conversation that you just won't want to miss. In the meantime, please subscribe on your app of choice to keep up with our new releases. I do hope that you enjoy listening to them as much as I enjoyed making them. These are conversations that you just can't afford to miss.